Welcome to another edition of AUVSI's Weekend Roundup, where we point out some stories from the week you might have missed. Brian, I'm going to start off. I have a twofer, both of them focused on regulation. One is the FAA has released a policy for type certification of drones, meaning that kind of sets the design, and then the aircraft are built to that design, and you know that they're safe. So this is not a rulemaking. They just want public comment on their proposed policy. So I have a link to an analysis of that, and also a link to AUVSI's comments on the remote ID proposed rulemaking that FAA put out. We released a 27-page document, which was not one of the longer ones, actually, just with our comments on that. And we basically suggest letting people that meet the requirements go ahead and start flying. So we'll see how that pans out. I checked on the day that it closed. There were more than 34,000 comments on the proposed rule. So lots of people chiming in.
Yep. Boston Dynamics and Otto Motors, a developer of industrial autonomous mobile robots, say that 3 times fast, have demonstrated the future of warehouse automation. This week, the companies revealed a video which showcased Boston Dynamics' logistics robot known as Handle, and it can be seen picking up boxes and building pallets on top of Otto autonomous mobile robots in the distribution center testbed. Fun fact, Boston Dynamics founder and chairman Mark Raybert will be speaking at Exponential, so please come out and see him talk about all this interesting technology.
Yep, you do not want to miss that. So this is a bit of a change of pace. The University of Michigan researchers have developed a system that basically adds Minimuscles to these neural connectors to let people who have lost a limb control a robotic limb using their mind. So they just think about it. The learning curve is virtually nothing because it's just how they would operate anyway. So it's an interesting look at what it takes to do that.
Very interesting. The city of Fremont, California, and Pony.ai recently launched a pilot program that uses Pony.ai's shared on-demand autonomous last-mile service to provide rides for city employees. The service works by participating employees being transported between set locations using Pony.ai's autonomous vehicles, which is powered by Pony.ai's full-stack autonomous driving technology, which serves as the brains for the vehicle.
I know you are just obsessed with those things, and you are ready
Yes,
to be driven around. This is another little different thing. Google has a robot called the Rainbow Dash. Anyway, it taught itself to walk. It's a very small little quad robot thing. It taught itself to walk using an AI system called deep reinforcement, and it only took a few hours to figure out how to walk forward and back and side to side. So that is pretty cool, and it shows what robots can do using some AI techniques.
Sounds good. Last item for me. A self-driving tech startup called Five has raised $41 million in venture capital. The company's plans is to turn the self-driving research it has conducted into commercial products and services.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yep.
So that's what we have for you this week, and we look forward to seeing you next week.